Wine's becoming more and more popular today, but let's be honest.
Wine can be intimidating.
And expensive.
But it doesn't have to be.
We're four wine enthusiasts that have found that great wine can be found at your local grocery store for $12 or less.
Each week, we taste a bottle and let you know our thoughts.
I'm Tabby.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Mary.
And I'm Dez, and we are your Cheap Wine Club.
Hey guys, it's Cheap Wine Club. I'm Tabby.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Mary.
And I'm Dez. Welcome back to the Wine Club with no fees, and the bathroom is comfortable for you. That's actually a deal for me. I'm not like a public bathroom type of guy. That's a weird thing for me. Yeah, public bathrooms are,
I
yeah.
agree. They're kind of gross.
It's just the thought of the amount of human beings that go through there is weird for me. Okay, opening trivia. You guys ready?
Yes.
Allow me to open up my Kevin's Raleigh Windows on the World Complete Wine Course Revised and Updated Edition.
You finished it?
No, I did not. In fact, I browsed it for my 2 trivia questions today. So, here's a question for you guys. Recently, we talked about the Nebuchadnezzar. Can you guys remember what the Nebuchadnezzar was?
Yes.
What was it?
That ginormous bottle.
Yeah, no, obviously it's ginormous.
I know.
How many?
Oh.
Yeah. How many?
20 bottles.
Up top. Atta girl.
Wow.
Good work. Go work. So, can you name any 2 other standard bottle sizes? I'll let you know it goes anywhere from 1 to 24. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
So any 2 other sizes.
Like what they're called?
Yeah, what they're called.
Okay.
It goes up to 24.
Up to 24 bottles. Can you name any 2 other standard bottle sizes?
Any 2.
Yes. Because one, I think we all know. One of them we do. I'm certain.
Do we?
The 750, but I don't know what it's
What is
called.
that called? A wine bottle?
Oh, that's not what I was thinking of, but bottle is the answer to that one.
Bottle.
Yes.
Bottle.
So that is
Just
one
a
of them.
bottle.
All right.
Bottle is
I got
one of the
other one.
answers.
I got it.
What is it?
So a bottle of wine literally means that. Okay. I didn't
Yes.
know that. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So if it's a bottle, it is. It's called the standard.
The standard.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were wrong.
I am wrong.
That would have been a very...
Bottle's the measurements
We
over
were
here.
wrong, actually.
I'm bad.
Okay.
Okay, I got the other one.
What's the other one?
Magnum.
Magnum, correct. And how many bottles are in a Magnum?
Oh, that's where I don't
1.5.
know. I'm going to say, I don't know if it's under a Nebula.
Nebula.
Nebuchadnezzar.
That was my fault. I stuck that word out there.
I feel like, what do you think?
I think it's 1.5.
What? A Magnum?
Or 2.
Oh, 2.
It's 2. That's the correct answer. The Magnum is 2 bottles. All right. So can you name any other one? Take some guesses. I'll give you a small hint.
Okay.
The Titanic.
Nebuchadnezzar is a good name for the family of names that are going on here.
Okay.
They all are
Gilgamesh.
kind of in the same theme. That's a good guess, but no.
I have no idea. I'm going to be...
Give me no. You don't want to give me one guess.
I don't even...
No.
The
All right,
Ur.
Tabby.
An eclipse.
No. Okay.
No.
So there's
Mesopotamia.
no. That's Nebuchadnezzar's a name. Those are places, or in Mesopotamia
Well,
places. You were
I just
closer
thought
with your other one. Okay, so there's standard, Magnum, Jeroboam is 4 bottles, Rehoboam is 6 bottles.
Really?
Wow.
Salmanazar
Yes,
is
I knew
12
that
bottles. Balthazar is 16 bottles. Nebuchadnezzar is 20. And a Melchior is 24 bottles. Melchior
Wow.
is 24 bottles.
I still don't know why you need that much in a bottle. Like, how do you even pour that?
I have no idea.
You're having the party.
You've said that before, but...
Because it may have happened at one of the at a New Year's party. With my family, had a bunch of family
Nebuchadnezzar?
over. Yeah, it was
How do you
like...
pour it?
There's a picture of
All
Chris,
together now.
maybe somewhere on Facebook, holding a bottle that goes from his waist to his head.
Oh.
And he's just like, got it.
Sounds like a Nebuchadnezzar.
It's
Yeah.
a family.
No joke.
So
Effort.
instead of buying, a bunch of little $7 bottles of wine, we paid like $15 for like a mouth.
$15?
Oh.
Wow. Okay, you guys ready for this?
Yes.
Yes.
Your question for today, our discussion topic for today,
Okay.
guilty pleasure as far as food goes.
Okay.
What is
Where
your-
are you going with this?
What is your guilty pleasure? So something that is like as basic or as kind of gross when you think about it. Like, for example, I asked this somebody recently, and they said fried bologna. They love, sorry, not fried, microwave bologna.
Ooh.
They love microwave. They would take the bologna and they would put a little bit of cheese on top and they would microwave it. And because it cups when you microwave it, all the cheese and everything stays in the middle, and then they can just eat it like that. And they said it's just like it's a guilty pleasure for them. So
cool.
I don't know.
Yeah,
they
it
just
is
said they
kinda
put
cool
cheese
when
on
you think about
top.
it. I've never
Microwave pizza nachos.
Well, hold on. Pause. What?
Yeah. So you take. I have not had this since we've been married. Actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did not know this about
Plate
you.
of tortilla chips, and then you put marinara sauce, and then just cheese, and some. You can put pepperonis if you want to, and then you microwave it. And it's so tasty.
You just blew my mind because, yes, that sounds incredible.
It is. I got that from my brother, so.
Oh my gosh. Like mozzarella cheese is what you use, not like cheddar, right? Is what I assume.
Yeah, whatever we have. Yeah, like the pizza, the mixed pizza
Whatever
cheese.
is, yeah, whatever is accessible.
I grew up with shredded cheese, okay? So
Right,
whatever
okay, that's
is-
fair. That's fair.
Whatever's shredded in those containers.
No, you've just changed my life. I kid you not. Like, I'm a different man than I was 30 seconds
Glad
ago
I could benefit your
before I heard of pizza nachos.
health. Good.
Oh my gosh.
They are
Because,
good.
okay, so I like tortilla chips. I'm a snob of a lot of things. Tortilla chips, it's got to be Juanita's. Juanita's tortilla chips are like
Yes.
the best,
Those are
top
very
notch,
good.
right?
Yes.
And you put those in there, and then I make my own marinara sauce, or even like an arrabbiata, like a little bit of spice to it, you know. Put that on top.
Not a clue what that is,
know.
but okay.
It's like a spicy meat sauce it's very much like marinara, but
Okay.
just different seasoning, whatnot. You put that on there, and then some like real good fresh mozzarella, and then pepperonis on top, or even some sausage or something. That sounds incredible.
I really want nachos right now.
I know.
actually very
Oh my
hungry
gosh.
right now.
we may break in between episodes and eat a little bit. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, Andrew. You changed my life today.
I'm glad.
Wow.
That's from Corey White for you.
There you go,
It's an
Corey.
original.
I don't know if I've ever met you in my life,
You've not.
but cheers to you, sir. Or if you're watching right now.
It sounds good, but I'm not much like. I really feel like chips and salsa should just be one. I don't know if I could mix them.
It becomes
purist,
the
yes.
tortilla chips become a different thing when they've been microwaved with cheese and marinara sauce.
But it's
They
just the crunch. Like
they still are crispy on the edges, but then they're soft in the middle. They become like pizza.
but it's still
Like a salted-
salty.
Like a salted
Yeah, I
crust.
think
Yeah.
maybe the salt. I just.
It's good.
Yeah,
Like Tabby said, I'm a
pizza as
heart
we know it
patient.
today doesn't have very much sodium
Which
in it,
is
so I
unfortunate.
could see.
I mean for you heart failure people.
Yeah, exactly.
Keeping us employed.
But some people don't season their crust.
I love to have microwaved s'mores.
Oh,
They're very
okay,
good.
okay.
So, because, I don't know, like in the wintertime, I still get cravings for s'mores, even though it's not camping season or whatever. So I'll take a graham cracker, put a marshmallow on it, put it in the microwave. Like, it literally takes like 5 seconds. I wait till it gets like super big, and I'm like, oh goodness, it's done. And I like pull it out. And then,
I don't want any of your negativity right now.
yeah, nacho boy. over there.
You want to talk like being pretentious about something. Andrew makes what I call the half-hour s'more.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, I forgot I ate your half-hour s'more.
Yes!
Oh my gosh! Yeah, okay.
And now I know that you actually like them to be microwaved.
So
How
here I am.
dare you!
Okay, I will tell the story. So, I, of course, love just cheap microwave s'mores. And Andrew over here is a connoisseur of s'mores. He will spend half an hour rotating like a rotisserie chicken, only a s'more on the edge of a campfire, just evenly, ever
Perfect.
so often, so it's lightly browned. And
It literally,
And
to
nobody
be
has-
honest, it probably literally takes 10 minutes.
yes. So,
Yeah, probably.
Anyway,
Let's go.
I just saw a s'more on the edge of a fireplace.
Ooh, free s'more!
Yeah.
Mary, you're like that friend who doesn't really like wine, who comes over to your house and opens your 6-year-old bottle that you've been laying down. Oh, this
Let's
is
just
pretty
say,
good.
no, those two things do not go together.
Okay, you're
Marshmallow,
right. A small- yeah,
60-year-old bottle of
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Let's-
Hershey's and Honey Maid and
He's just bitter
Check
that I
Pop can
ate
only
his
get so
s'more.
good.
That's
She is,
just what
he
it
is.
is.
yeah,
He's just
0
bitter.
people are on your side right now.
So
Right?
yeah, I just like saw a s'more and I was like, it looks done, and I just took
Looks
it.
done.
it was
ate it.
done.
This looks about right. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just like, you ate my s'more. Sorry, girl.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so, but that was actually also before I knew you were a connoisseur of s'mores, so I didn't know how big of a deal it was, and everybody was like, you ate Andrew's s'more.
It's been roasting all night.
Yes, so, but
Guys,
yeah.
okay.
I love
In
microwave
Andrew's
s'mores.
defense, his s'mores are very good.
Yes.
It was a very good s'more.
Yeah,
Well, I
the,
can
the chocolate
testify to that.
is like it still looks like it's in solid form, but
it's
then
totally
it just
liquid.
it just totally just melts. The marshmallow is all evenly cooked,
Crispy.
whatever else. It is.
None
I
of
would.
that hard part
If
in
it
the
took
middle.
me 3 minutes to make that s'more, I'd absolutely do it. Double that time, no. Triple that time, not worth it. More than triple that time, young man, you need to get a job. Like. If you have the
Fire,
time
what else are you doing?
making more s'mores,
I just know how to s'more well. That's all.
Yeah,
you just like them a lot more than we do.
Oh, man. How do you do that, man?
I'm
So good at puns.
yes, I appreciate punning. Okay, Tabby, what do you got?
Mine would be Fruity Pebbles cereal.
Oh
no,
yeah,
no, no,
up
no,
top
no,
right
no,
here,
no.
Really
Fruity
good.
Pebbles. Yes.
Yes.
That is not her guilty pleasure when it comes to food.
What?
I'm correcting you because you will agree with me. It's ketchup. Let me explain. When we were dating, and she would still do this if there were a restaurant around us that had this, we would go to this little 50s type diner that you got ketchup in a little cardboard serving dish, and she'd put it in there, eat her fries and everything. But after she was done with her fries,
Oh,
she
no.
would literally sit there the
Oh
rest of
no.
the time, dip it
Ketchup?
Ketchup.
until it was gone. Or, if we were ready to leave, she would take the container with her as we walked back to campus,
Oh no.
licking the ketchup up with her finger.
Did I do that?
Because, quote, the body oils make it taste better.
Wow.
It's true.
There's so many
You can't
things
eat
wrong with
ketchup
this.
with a utensil because it's metal. There's no flavor there.
So hold on,
You use
pause,
your finger.
pause. Your defense here is that it tastes of human, and that makes it okay.
At least it's her own
That's your
human.
literal argument.
Also, to be clear, Tabby, most people don't eat ketchup. It's a condiment that goes on top of other food groups.
It's yummy.
If you eat ketchup by itself, that's gross.
It has to
but
be
if it
brand
tastes like a
name.
person, it's-
I can't stand
Myself.
it though when people mix ketchup and mayonnaise together.
that's called
That's
fry
Thousand
sauce,
Island.
and there's
I
nothing
just-
wrong with it.
No.
Isn't that Thousand Island dressing?
I don't know. Man, we got lost on Fruity Pebbles. That's gone now. I was with you on Fruity Pebbles, and now I'm literally scooting like a little bit farther and farther away as we continue this conversation. Ketchup?
I can sympathize
Can we go
a
back
little
to Fruity
bit.
Pebbles?
I am a little bit like that with barbecue
brought it up.
sauce. Like I love barbecue sauce, and I'll put it
Barbecue
on
sauce is
everything.
delicious.
Yes.
See, that's the difference though, because if you eat plain barbecue sauce, that's okay. But if
But
you eat plain
ketchup's
ketchup,
not?
it's not. Yeah. Because science.
This is so objective.
Look, I have no argument as to why, but it's true.
I
Please
almost
back me up
died
on
a
this.
bottle of Sauvignon Blanc.
This is the second time you've almost died from our wine.
If I'm gonna die on a bottle of wine, I'd prefer it not be Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah. Man, I want like a list of really pretentious things that we say. That's definitely going to be one of them right there. If I'm going to die on a bottle of wine, I prefer it not be Sauvignon Blanc.
That's very pretentious. That's very Frasier of you.
It is. It really
I
is.
love that show.
Okay, we haven't gotten to mine yet. Ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Bacon flavored things.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I love bacon by itself.
like cheating.
Bacon on
Everybody
its own.
likes bacon.
No. Bacon is good, but I like bacon flavored things. Like, I like them separately. I like bacon, but it doesn't really taste like bacon flavored things.
That's true.
I like bacon flavored things as well. So, like,
Do you?
one of my,
Really?
oh my gosh, one of my favorite snacks, and I kid you not, I haven't had this in years, but so I'll say what used to be one of my favorite snacks is there's bacon flavored easy cheese and bacon flavored crackers. And you just put one on the other,
Disgusting.
and you just eat. Oh, it's so good. I will say that in and of itself is another one of my like guilty food pleasures is fake cheese.
Oh.
Anything that is not real cheese, yeah, absolutely yes. Like you can. When I found out you can buy nacho cheese in like the number 10 cans, they're like this big. I just want to put a straw in
Oh,
that.
that makes me have a heart attack right now.
That makes me have.
I don't really like cheese, but I'll eat fake.
You eat
Sympathetic
ketchup.
cracker.
No judgment. Okay. No. The sodium and salt, there's like a natural savoriness to it.
There's nothing
that's
natural
inside
about
there.
fake
No, that's not true. There's That's fair. There's an attempted natural mimicking flavor in there.
Mimicking.
That's like it's a savoriness that's to it. It's basically like almost like just beef bouillon. Like it's
Which I love.
red meat and salt, like flavor of red meat and salt just put together. That's what bacon flavored things are to me. And I'm see, beef bouillon, you love it. It's so good. It
Bacon flavored things to me always made me think of dog food. Like bacon flavored
like
dog
bacon
treats.
strips?
I kid you not. I look at bacon strips sometimes.
You eat them?
No. Stop. I do not.
I have tried them. The smell does not deliver
You've tried
into the
them?
taste.
Thank you. I look them sometimes and I
Just so you
smell them even. I'm like,
You lick them
no,
sometimes?
look at them
I think I heard
sometimes.
lick. I think I heard lick.
I look at them sometimes and I smell them
How do you smell them?
and
When no
Is
one's
it dog?
no, when
looking,
you're
just-
walking by in the store, you can smell
Yeah,
them.
oh,
There
yeah.
is an odor through the bag.
Yeah,
And I'm
they
like,
do.
It's true.
they don't look bad.
Des, you're weird.
Yeah, okay.
When
That's
do you
just a
go
fact.
through the pet aisle because you do not have a pet, and
Because
you
there's
go
the
through
bacon
just
strips
to
there.
smell that bacon
So when
strip
I
bag?
do the grocery shopping in our house, I go aisle by aisle, and I kid you not, I go through the pet aisle because that brings me through the wine aisle facing the other direction.
So,
That way, when I exit that aisle, I'm facing toward the cash registers.
Okay, wow.
And you get
It's a convenience
smell
thing.
bacon.
Like it's just, I have to because I go aisle by aisle, and I
And
have
you
to go
want
down
to smell
every
bacon.
aisle,
Right.
and also it smells good. It does, no, but there is a smell and a look to them, and I'm like, if I were a dog, I'd really be into that.
You'd be begging for a bacon strip.
Up top, there it is, absolutely. So, yes, they're bacon flavored things. Okay, we're long. All right, I'm sick of all of your judgment.
Yours is worse than my ketchup.
I don't know. Okay, it's up to you guys. You will be our voters. You put down in the comments which one of us do you judge the most for our things. Andrew is not the correct answer to that.
Neither. I'm just a s'more.
I don't know. Microwave s'mores is, I guess it's not as
too
bad
easy
as
to me.
ketchup
No, it's
or
not bad. It's
or
delicious.
bacon flavored
Listen, I have to
things.
I know
clarify
most
something.
of you probably eat microwave s'mores.
I have.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I have.
Andrew's gonna
But-
beg me to edit that out later.
Yes.
Like,
Let's move on.
You
Move
were
on.
defending your
I know,
rotisserie
this is
s'more.
okay, Tabby wants to try
have
and
to
defend her
clarify
ketchup eating
something
ways.
here. I have to clarify something here. We're not talking about bacon against ketchup, okay? We're talking about
Correct.
bacon flavored things like bacon
Bacon
strips.
No, not like bacon strips. Like bacon flavored easy cheese or bacon flavored crackers. Not
Anyway.
like bacon strips. To be
Topped with
clear.
bacon strips.
Bacon flavored jelly beans. Do you like
Probably
those?
not. No, not. I've tried like sugared, like bacon flavored gumballs and bacon
Yeah.
flavored cotton
Oh.
candy. They're gross.
Oh.
They're very gross.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't even know they
bacon
made
flavored
those.
mints. People know how much I like bacon, so they get me these things.
Oh.
And I have actually, they're
Bacon flavored mints.
yeah,
Gross.
I've actually come to a point that I don't try them anymore. So I have like bacon flavored soda, bacon flavored toothpaste that I've never I'm not gonna open. Not even gonna deal with that mess. Nope.
Okay.
Okay. We are drinking. We didn't talk about this. We are drinking a Headsnapper 2017 Sauvignon Blanc from Marlborough. It's a what are they? The Kiwis. What are they called? New Zealand.
The kiwis.
Yeah. Well, that's what they call themselves, are Kiwis. But yeah, it's a New Zealand wine, Marlborough, and is the region. It's a Sauvignon Blanc. It's our first white that we've done. We're going to go. All right. What do we want to go out of? Because we got a lot of good options here. We could go bags of tortilla chips. We could go out of s'mores. We could go s'mores. I think s'mores is a good one. It's more visually pleasing than bacon strips or
And it's a
people
normal guilty
eating ketchup
pleasure.
out of a bottle.
No, ketchup bottles. Has to be Heinz, by the way.
Yeah, she's very particular.
Oh,
about
wow.
her age.
Okay. So we'll go
Heinz doesn't
s'mores.
cut it.
Out of 10 s'mores. So first of all, tell us about it, and then we'll go and we'll give our ratings. Starting with Andrew. Tell us about what you think of this.
Oh, I like it actually a lot. I get a lot of peach on the nose, and then crisp fruits in the rest of it. Nice, I don't know, snappy, bright finish. I think it's quite refreshing. We're actually filming this in the winter, but I think if this were in the summer with like some shrimp scampi, I'd be all about this.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good thought.
I'm gonna have some more.
Mary, what do you think?
I agree. I think it's very easy to drink. Bright flavor. I wish it was a little bit more flavorful. Just because I really like really flavorful wine. But I agree with Andrew that if this was like a 90-degree day and I was outside or like just having a dinner of like something light like fish or salad, like this would be a really good pairing with it. But yeah, overall, I think it's pretty good. I think it's very easy to drink. I don't just do your little clench when you like drink bad wine. You're like, just grin and bear it. But I think it's very easy to drink. It's got a little bit of fruity flavor to it that is bright. Do I wish it was a little bit more flavorful? Yes. But overall, I think it's pretty good for a cheap wine.
I'll also add to what you said about the salad. I think that's a good point. I think this would go well with salads. And that's hard, pairing wine with salad. Yeah. Because the acidity in salad. I think this has a decent sort of cheesiness to it that would do well with that.
Yeah. I really like it. And I don't normally like Sauvignon Blancs. I would say the biggest note I'm getting out of it is like an underripe grapefruit. And the acidity at the end is just perfect for me. Just a little bit of yummy.
I'll be the odd man out.
Okay.
I really don't like it.
Really?
Yeah. To me, it definitely has like a Viognier nose where it's really chemically almost like ammonia-y on the nose. I definitely get like the chemicals that are in there. I wouldn't go to this extent, but I would say in the family of, some people put Viognier, a nose on Viognier as cat urine. I would not go to this extent with this, but I would definitely say there's almost an ammonia nose to it, kind of like a little bit of the chemically nose on there. And to me, it's pretty strong to me. The palate to me is, I wholeheartedly agree with you, Tabby, it's definitely grapefruit. I'm getting a big part of that. And I will say this is a personal preference. I'm just not a fan of grapefruit. My wife loves grapefruit too. But there's a lot of acid and bitterness in grapefruit that without enough sugar in it as well to kind of balance that flavor. And I feel the exact same way about this, is that to me, there are notes of fruit on this. I think grapefruit is a really good descriptor for this, but the tartness and the acids that are in this are just not enough for me to get beyond that, to get to those points. So while I can see what you guys are saying, for me, just the notes that are on here that are the most prominent to me are almost an affront. Like they're almost like oppressive to me as I'm trying to taste it. So in my opinion, I'm not a big fan of it. So
I will say, once you say grapefruit, I would agree with that more than peach. I take back my peach comment. So.
And I will say, for those of you who don't know white wines, I'm not as familiar with white wines as I am reds, but this is not a sweet wine. Rieslings tend to be more sweet, so if you're like, I kind of like white wines, but I really like sweet wines, this is not sweet.
Yeah, Rieslings, Moscatos, there'll be a lot more sweeter wines.
Yeah, a little bit buttery, I think you said earlier. That's a really good descriptor of it. Just a more plain, I feel like sweet is more a dessert wine. This is more of something that would go really good with a dinner. I do agree with you guys on like a hot day. Like this would be a very refreshing and like jolt you. Never? I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna down this bot. No, that's not what we want. So all right, so let's go out of 10. Out of 10. Oh, by the way, it's $9.50. I got it for $9.50 at Safeway. I make sure to buy 6 at a time, so at the 10% discount. That's before the discount. So if you guys were to buy a single bottle of this, it'd be $9.50 at Safeway. With that in mind, I'll start. I'm gonna give it 3 s'mores out of 10. It is crisp. I could see where somebody would enjoy it. I could see where that grapefruit flavor would be something that somebody would enjoy, but just the chemical nose and the tartness to me is just really, like, I'm probably not going to finish this. It's probably not enough for me to get beyond it. To me, this is not a wine I would drink.
Nice. Okay.
What do you think, Tabby?
I would go with 6.5 s'mores.
All right.
Gooey.
I've already said what I said about
It's gooey.
I'm glad I've like influenced the 0.5 factor.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I actually really like this. I think I'm gonna go with a 7. I feel like I would definitely pour myself another glass. I don't know about today because I'm a little bit cold today, but if this was like a hot, sunny day, I would definitely pour more than one.
Yeah, we're recording this in January, by the way.
Yes. So,
Well, which I mean, as you're watching this, you've probably seen a couple of episodes in January, February, in which there's a Christmas tree in the background. So as you can see, we don't post things in order or when we record them or whatever. So
I'll probably give it 7 s'mores as well. Probably only 6 slow roasted s'mores. Though.
no,
Those are a little more valuable.
well, after we boot Andrew off this show. Okay, so you guys know, let's say on average, let's disclude me from this. I'm the odd man out. I'll admit that. So it's about an average of a 7, around a 7. So it's a pretty good bottle. If you guys want to try something crisp on a warm day that's going to have more tartness than sweetness in it, something to pair maybe with a light lunch, this may be a good bottle for you.
I feel like I would like it if it was a little bit colder too.
It's
feel
well,
like it would
we
make it
decanted it so it sat out for a little bit,
Yeah.
but
I feel
yeah.
like right out of the fridge, it would taste better,
All right,
in my opinion.
there you go, guys.
I like my white wines more chilled.
Really chilled.
Yes.
That's fair. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate your support. In fact, just recently as we're recording this, it was a couple of weeks ago that we actually went live with our first few episodes, and the support's been really fun. It's been really cool to see the comments and the views and everything like that. So thank you guys for your support. We really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and remember to always save time for a glass.
Cheers.
Cheers.